Blessings. Welcome to today's reading, which will be focused on you asking a question. So, ask a question. What would you really like to know in the current moment? You'll be able to choose between 5 groups. So, please think about a number between 1 to 5, or choose a picture that is attracting you, and think about the question that you would like to ask. So the choice is between the antler, the storm, the blossom, the water, and the thistle. So I hope you've made your choice, and I just draw a card out for sending out a meditating intention. I'll read it to all of you, and I'll keep it during the reading for our inspiration. And it's called True Wealth. True wealth is to love and be loved. By loving, we attract love. Here we go. All right, so I will be starting with drawing the cards for all of the groups. And meanwhile, you can make your choice and think about the question. Ask a question. Ask the question that you really want to know. All right. Let's keep those handy as we start with group number 1. So welcome, group number 1. I hope you have been able to think about your question by now. The antler. And then I'll do a very quick reading to see what is the answer of your question. What is the answer to your question? So you are getting 3 keywords, which are gossip, dedication, and burdens. So it looks like you have been surrounded by some negative energy lately, and you probably feel a lot of burdens and a lot of obligations that are falling into your shoulders. And some of those burdens, you may think they're not yours, or you shouldn't be the only one to really take care of all of these things, and the gossip around just haven't been helping you. So what would be the answer? The answer to your question. The answer to your question is really to focus more on your home or your career, and to really put in some dedication into your career, or maybe mastering a new skill or joining a new course. This is the answer that I'm getting at this point. So disassociate yourself for a moment from all of this negative energy that has been chasing you lately and dedicate yourself to something meaningful. I think that that would be the best answer or the course of action that you can take in the current moment. If you are a student, just focus on your high grades in school. And if you are already in the professional life, then just pay more attention into the high standards that you can really put into your work. Just become the expert, become the master, and use all of that determination and dedication so that everybody can really count on your expertise, no matter at work, university, or school. Let's see the extra card from the Oracle. Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You're not alone. All right. So that was the answer to the question for group number 1, the Antler. Let's move on to group number 2, which is the Storm. And let's see, what is the answer to your question, the Storm? All right, so I'm not sure what is your question, the Storm, but your keywords are Angel of Abundance, Inspiration, and Creativity. I really hope that those are gonna speak to you. And if your question is something related to yes or no, the answer to your question is yes. What can I see here? Inspiration and creativity. If that is related to work, that may mean you may be getting inspiration and ideas for a new project. You may be getting an offer for a new job. You may be getting a new career path. And that will allow your creativity to flourish. So if you're getting a new ideas for a project, for a business, for a job interview, just say yes. It will bring you abundance, because the Empress always brings the abundance. And that abundance will be in any aspect of your life. Congratulations, group number 2, the Storm. I'm really, really happy for you. Just say yes. If your question is related to your personal life, to your love life, I can see that you are becoming the Empress. So if the question is related to marriage, the answer is yes, you are the Empress. You are the woman that will be in a stable family, and you'll be having children or just having everything in your life work out the way you want it, with a lot of stability, happiness in you, happiness around you. I really have no words to express, how positive is that card. Plus a lot of creativity and inspiration. This may also mean fertility or pregnancy, resolving your fertility or pregnancy challenges. So you may be finding that you have conceived, or something related to having a child, to having a family. So the answer is yes. Let's see the guidance from the Oracle. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I hope you can see. Congratulations, group number 2, the Storm. I'm very, very happy for the news that you'll be getting soon, I hope. And we'll move to group number 3, which is the blossom. Let's see what is the answer to your question, Blossom. You are getting 3 words: healing, justice, angel of integrity, and the chariot, which is angel of guidance. I don't know what is your question, so I will just go through different situations. What I can say is that you have to act with integrity. No matter what you do, you have to be fair. You have to judge fairly and look from each perspective and consider all the sides around you so that you can make the real good choice and act out of integrity. I think that is the key to your question. So you may not be getting a direct answer to your question because your actions will determine the answer. Your actions will determine the outcome. You are getting a hint that you have to do some healing. So no matter what has been going around you or inside of you, put some time into healing yourself. Sometimes taking a break to rest, to disassociate from all the pain, may just help you to calm down and to come back stronger. So take that time to heal. You probably need that time. The other thing that may be happening is some of you may be going through some legal matters. Some of you may be involved in any kind of legal situation. Some of you may also be going through a divorce, which could be a very hard time for people to go through. So always remember that the cause and effect is always there, and every action has a reaction. So all the things are interconnected, and acting out with integrity always brings the justice into our life so that things could be judged properly, and the truth will be served. You will probably be receiving some guidance as well. Angel of guidance from the chariot. So some helper may be arriving unexpectedly in your life to help you out, to give you support. But that card also means you may need to do some balancing and really take control of your life. So keep that in mind, that you may have to balance, your past and your present. You may have to think about all the bad things that have happened and try to balance that out and take control of your life. So the outcome will be determined from your actions, and the truth will be served. And you have to take healing, and you may have to balance and take control. So best of luck to the blossom, and I really hope you're going to blossom. Let's see your card. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? This is just something for you to reflect on. Thank you, Blossom. Thank you, group number 3. I really hope that I was able to help you out. And let's move on to group number 4, the water. Ask a question. Let's see what the answer is for group number 4, the water. Let's see what is the answer. All right. Wow. 3 keywords: victory, endings, and angel of magic. Wow. Victory. I think that answers your question, the water. Group number 4. Your answer is victory. You will come out victorious. You will come out successful. Let's look at some endings. Some things may have to end in your life, and those currently may be feeling very painful. So that probably is causing a lot of pain. Right now, some of you may feel like they have hit rock bottom. Some of you may feel that they have let others walk all over them. And this is very painful. And some of you may feel like they're being stabbed in the back and they're being betrayed, and going through all of those negative feelings. But one thing to know and to consider here is that is something that has actually been inevitable, and a new opportunity is coming your way. You probably don't see it right now because the pain is too strong. But your outcome is victory. So always keep that in mind, and your ability to make the right decisions and the right choices will really help you out, and your determination to follow the decision that you have made would be really important for your victory. So once you are clear on what is that decision, just act on it right away, and your victory is going to be it's coming your way. So that is the answer to your question. You're also getting the Magician, the angel of magic. So this is really a wonderful card to come here and remind you, to give you that gentle message that you have all the skills, you have all the talent, and you have all the power to manifest anything that you desire. You can make any plan work. Your intellect is so strong. You are bringing people together. You can just bring everything together and manifest anything that you like. You are so powerful and you are so skillful. You are the angel of magic. You can achieve anything. So I hope that this has been very helpful and gave you the answer to your question. And the answer is victory. Let's see what the Oracle says. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Healing. Rewriting the future. Congratulations, the water. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I hope that this has been insightful to you. Thank you, the water, group number 4. Let's go to the last group. Group number 5, the Thistle. And let's see what is the answer to your question, Thistle. Okay, you are getting 3 keywords. Departure, you're getting the Hermit, Angel of Reflection, and you are getting juggling. The answer to your question is not a straightforward yes or no. Why? Because you are going to be the one who's going to determine the direction. You are going to drive the outcome of that situation. So let's just start with juggling, and let's discuss the departure as well. So right now you probably going through juggling. You may have to make a choice and you don't know what to choose right now. So you are trying to juggle and you're trying to keep both of your options open. And that may be taking a lot of your energy right now. So not being able to choose, not being able to balance, it just may feel very exhausting. You may also be waiting for some pending decision. That may be related to money or any legal matters. You may also be trying to get a new job or to relocate, or it could be related to your love life. You may be trying to choose between 2 partners right now, and you may be feeling a little exhausted right now. And let's talk a little bit about the departure. You have to let go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. So you are just making a choice. I can see you making a choice, and you are walking away from a situation, and that is a very hard choice to make. It's not an easy choice for you. You may also be really physically relocating to a new home. That may be a possibility as well. What else? You may be going away from some old reality. You may be stuck in some old patterns and just feel very stagnated. This may also mean that you are going through some sickness. So if you are going through some sickness, feeling really ill, and being challenged with your health being put on the test. So in some situations, the advice here is to pack your bags and go, to leave a difficult situation, to leave a difficult relationship, or anything that does not serve you anymore. This is what the card means. No matter if it is in your material world, in your personal life, in your relationship, or it's related to your health, just let go of everything that doesn't serve you. Make a ritual, go to a place of worship. No matter if you're religious, if you're spiritual, just do everything that will help you to release and let go. So what is the outcome? What is the answer to your question? The answer to your question lies within you. You are getting the Hermit, the Angel of Reflection. So what you have to do right now is take some time away from everybody and look within, just look inside of you, because You have all the answers that you need inside. If you are sick, if you are going through some health issues or any kind of health crisis, you have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to find what is right to you. And the key is your spiritual powers. If you are scared, if you are stressed, you really have to focus on the spiritual. If you have to isolate, if you have to stay away from people to tap into your inner self, into your inner child, do that so that you can heal yourself. And you have the abilities to do that. If that is related to any different kind of matter, stepping away from the situation will help you clear out your doubts. It will show you the right path. And what is important to know right now is you don't know the outcome. You just have to make the first step. This is all that you can do right now. It's to take some time for your hermit and reflect and make the first step. You don't need to know what is step number 2. You don't need to know what is step 100. You are on an inner journey. You just have to make the first step with your spiritual powers. And let's see what is the advice from the oracle. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. The thistle. For everybody who chose the thistle, this is the advice. Thank you everyone for being here with me today. I hope I was able to answer your questions. Blessings. See you next time.